going on, guys? This is Barker, back with another NBA video talking about the NBA, and today I got the green background, I got the green shirt. We're talking about the Boston Celtics, aka, in my opinion, right now, they look like the best team in the NBA in this NBA playoffs for 2022. The Boston Celtics have looked absolutely dominant. You know, even though they played a 7 seed in the first round, they were the only team to sweep their first round matchup. You know, Golden State, even though they've been absolutely dominant, they led up one game to the Denver Nuggets. Obviously, that series isn't over. Maybe Denver takes more than one. Miami Heat, they've looked dominant. They still gave Atlanta one game. Phoenix Suns, even obviously, you know, Devin Booker got injured, but they still gave up 2 games to the Pelicans. Still might end up losing that series as well. All of these dominant teams that we thought were going to be sure things to 4-0 in the first round didn't. And the matchup that we thought would be the most difficult, the matchup everyone was expecting would go like 6-7 games, the Brooklyn Nets-Boston Celtics series, the Boston Celtics shut up everyone. They 4-0'd the team that looked like last year, if Kevin Durant had a smaller shoe size, they would have went to the NBA Finals. And they just completely dominated them. Not only offensively, but defensively. Besides game 1 in the series, the Boston Celtics were the clear front runners in every one of those games. They clearly dominated the other team, even though they were close games score-wise. The Boston Celtics just looked like the better team. And Jason Tatum at the forefront of that. Jason Tatum has come into that superstar that we all expected him to become. He is him. He is here. He is going to be an all-NBA player, and he's completely dominating. Not only did he lead his team in scoring in the first round, he also led the team in assists. I believe averaging like over 7 assists in the first round so far in the playoffs. If Jason Tatum, you know, can keep scoring like he is with 26 plus points on high efficiency and average that many assists, this team is going to be hard to beat. They have the Defensive Player of the Year in Marcus Smart. They got Robert Williams back, who is an all-NBA defensive player in my opinion. Jaylen Brown, just that solid Scottie Pippen to Jason Tatum kind of guy. Al Horford, a great defender. They have so many great pieces on this Boston Celtics team. You cannot give enough praise to Ime Udoka. You can't give enough praise to Brad Stevens, the past head coach who is now the general manager. These first-year guys, you know, Ime Udoka as a rookie head coach, Brad Stevens as a rookie general manager, completely turning this team around into one of the best teams in the entire NBA. And they look like it. They look like they are going to the finals. You know, in my opinion, the Bucks looked lackluster. They gave a game to the Chicago Bulls, which everyone expected them to dominate that series, which they are. You know, most likely they're going to win 4-1, especially with Zach LaVine being put in health and safety protocols. But you shouldn't give up a game to the Chicago Bulls. You shouldn't. I know DeRozan dropped a lot of points, but you shouldn't let DeRozan drop 40 plus in the playoffs. Same thing with the Miami Heat. If you're holding Trae Young to such bad games in so many of these games, you shouldn't lose any of them. The fact that they gave up a game to the Hawks, even though, you know, they had a great season last season, they didn't look that great this season, and they took a game off them. I'm concerned about the other teams in this league, and the Golden State Warriors. You know, everyone's talking about the splash trio of Jordan Poole, Klay, and Curry, but they gave up a game to the Nuggets, who are very underhanded, who really only have Jokic, and they lost to the Nuggets. The Boston Celtics dominated the Nets, and in my opinion, might end up dominating the Bucks in the next round as well. I see them easily making it to the finals, and I wouldn't be surprised if this team can stay healthy if they end up winning an NBA championship. That guy who got the tattoo before the playoffs even started saying 2022 Celtics Road Champions might be from the future. Because this Boston Celtics team looks amazing, and they're making him look like an absolute genius. Because this Boston Celtics team is amazing. Even though they're young, they have so many great role players, and Jason Tatum really proving himself as a superstar who can do it all. Let me know what you guys think about the Boston Celtics in the comments. Do you think they're going to win a championship this year? Or are you giving it to another team like the Miami Heat, Phoenix Suns, or Golden State Warriors? Or Milwaukee Bucks? Let me know in the comments, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. I make NBA videos all the time, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. Also follow me on TikTok, it's like KingBarker7. I post daily TikToks on there every single day. Road to 400 subscribers. Peace.